Hello YouTube viewers, this is Self-Friendly Top Fan 5 here, and today I'm going to do the second part to my video that I did that hasn't actually been put up yet, but it will be put up more or less the same time as this, on how to do the reflex site and how to do the upgrades. So let's get started. Well, first thing you need to do is don't get into Tom's X model utils again. Like this. Then find the same gun we did last time, which was the FN. Was it FN FAL? Or there you go. So we've already done half of this. So export MA, create GTT, export MA, create GTT. Okay, so we've done that. We're now going to go, excuse everything that I have open. We are now going to go to model export. Scroll down to FN FAL, or FAL in this case. Open up the view model again. Now, as you can see, we've both got these already added from last time. Well, once you've watched the first part, you watch the second part on how to do the packed version. So we're going to open up the file again. There we go. So the first thing you do, like I say all the time, is drag this and sort of bind it. So this version is the upgraded version. So you'll need a change of texture and change of texture and a change of attachments. So what we're gonna do is delete all the stuff that we don't want. And don't forget this little guy here. Take that this guy, say he's annoying. Right, okay, so we are gonna, I'm not gonna put a dual mag on or extended mag, I'm just gonna keep it the same as it was before. Just increase the ammo. It's mainly for the sights. You can do it if you want added dual wield mags or added like whatever you want to add. I'm just gonna remove everything but the reflex. God damn it. Was it meant to remove the reflex? And I did. Okay, so really? Has this not got a reflex on it, or am I just in cuckoo land today? Oh no, it does have a reflex. It's just that I keep removing it because I'm trying my best not to delete it and I end up deleting it. Right, okay, so now we do have a reflex. Well, hey, whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-yay hey. As you can see, reflex. Now, we don't want the sights, and I think, yep, you can remove them when you're using a reflex model. Because, okay, so those two are actually the right ones, just making sure. Right, so sorry, I've got it stinking cold. Also want to, which I didn't mention on the other one, you want to remove the clan tags, unless you want to add your own clan tag on. Then you can. So, moving on, is that? Oh, that is a little stray, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. It's actually part of it. So, the next bit is to find a reflex site. Now, it can be done in a lot of ways. One way, going to your Steam directory, Steam apps, common, Black Ops, raw, images, and type in reflex, and you've got all these yellows, then you've got a couple of rectangles here, like so. So what I'll do is I'll copy all of these and basically all of these are them. So I'll copy that, and what I'll do is I'll now go on into here, right click, new folder, and just type in reflex there. And what you do, you paste them all in here. Now what you need is an IWI to DDS converter. Google it, there's enough of them, there's loads of them around. What you want to do, you just want to simply open one up. There you go, it's an actual red dot. That is, God knows, half of these, I think, aren't the right ones. Hopefully. Okay, wow, it didn't actually work. Well, that kind of sucks. So it looks like this time, when you actually can find them, it's the same process. It looks like I'm just using the standard red dot site, like this. Right, so what I'm going to do is clear that, and what I'm going to do here, which is quite important, but also this bit is quite annoying, is take the background of the magic eraser tool and hit off the edge here. Now I know that may seem a bit unorthodox, and yes, you don't meant to do it, but I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what you do. So you've got red, you've got all this stuff here, which actually doesn't mean much at the moment, because kind of need the dot to be red. So gonna kind of need to get a paint bucket-ish tool, or yeah, paint bucket tool. Gonna make this red. What I'm gonna do is grab the paint bucket, if I can find it. I think it's under, is it that? Yeah, paint bucket tool. And what I'm gonna do is simply do that. Now that may look weird, and it probably will seem a bit weird, but if I back out of it like this, you've got a nice red dot there, like so. And I think that's 100. Yeah, that's 100. So that's how it will actually look in game. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to save this as TGA. Can do DDS, but actually no, I'll do DDS for the normal site. So yeah, just replace the original. Yes. Right. Okay. So now what I'll do is I'll go back into Maya. The lens I will do in a minute. The actual red dot is that one there. But like I said beforehand in countless of the other tutorials, you do not want. So if I go into hyper shade here, you've got all these textures again. Now if I go into the 6 view, yeah, so you don't need them all, so I'm just going to delete them all, and I'll show you a way of doing it with 3 textures. The lens, the normal weapon, and oh yeah, you can't delete that one. Right, okay, so let's get these textures up and going on the roll. So MTL, then fill, upgraded, file, and then fill, upgraded text, and then now I'm going to go and find a gun. There you go. Basically need all 3 of these. So let's go into, not there. Yeah, let's go from here to model export and scroll down until we find, yeah, now set upgrade, view. But without that. There we go. So we want that. Now if I go back, okay, I thought it would work, but it doesn't. View model, images, wish you could delete all these, but you can't. So I'm going to just paste them in here. And the only thing that I'm going to change quickly while I'm in here is that from LSAT to FN fell. Like that. And then I'm going to open that one up. And that's my little red texture. I'm going to just go into here, select everything. Really should be careful when I select everything actually, because when I select everything I don't want to select that, I don't want to select that, and I really don't want to select that there. So everything bar that. Actually, we'll select that as well, just not the textures. Right, okay, as you can see at the moment it's in 6 view. I'm in 5 view, but if I change it to 6, voila, one upgraded texture nearly ready. Now let's do the lens. So right, so MTL FN fail, yeah, then lens FN fail text, and now somewhere amongst this there is a just looking around for it. It should be, there we are. There. And as you can see, that is the lens. So if I hit that and put that on there, doesn't look like it's done much, but that is a lens and it's there and ready. Now the actual red dot time. So what I'm going to do is back out of this and go into a different one, like that. Rename MTL FN file reflex site, and these are the 3 ones that I'm going to do, and that's the whole gun. So MTL FN file reflex site text, and we're gonna go into this, go back one, go into reflex, and we're gonna go for the red dot site, which is just one standard white texture with a red square in it. So I'm gonna apply this to this. Like that. And you may think, oh wow, there's loads of them. Because there is loads of them, and it's annoying. I do hate this. This is the only problem with this. So this is how you fix that little problem. If you go to the polygons tab, you've got this little button at the end, which is UV texture editor. With that selected, as you can see, it is absolutely fucking huge. So if you select that and hit R, you can scale it up and down, like so. Now if you scale it down, it makes it bigger. You scale it up, it makes it smaller. But the problem is, if you scale it like that, it doesn't work properly. So really, you've got to do that, which makes it quite a big one. But for the sake of the tutorial, this will work. Now I would expect you lot to do it probably better than me. You can make your own ones. If you do 512 by 512 and make your own little one, or even a Treyarch one, as long as it's on a transparent background, you're fine. Okay, so moving on anyway. That's still a texture that's going to work, and it'll still be perfectly fine. So for the sake of the tutorial, that I do, because I'm not going to spend the ages. I'm already on 70 minutes. I'm going to spend ages doing that. Right. Okay. So we're now going to go into model export. Gonna go into FN file. So what I've just done there is FN file upgrade, that's what it's short for, VM, which is view model. Push enter on that, and select both joints and joints and images. Select hierarchy. Select export. Select exports. Exports entities. Yes. Done. That's that bit done. Got to do the world model, which is exactly the same, but for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to skip the world model, because I can. And basically, the world model is exactly the same, except the one thing with the world model, you don't have to add the sight on or the lens on, so you just do, what's the word? Just mess around with it, as in, you put the sight on and the two textures, but just cover it all with your upgraded texture. No one's going to know, because you don't see the gun move in third person. So it really, they won't notice that you're looking for it. Even the people that are in an online match with you, they won't notice. So it's all good. The view model is the most important one. With that out of the way, now all the anims are already done for you. So if you go into your mod builder, not your mod builder, from the last time that I showed you go into asset manager, and then go into weapon settings like this, and to make a one, I did it here with the FN file. Now basically this is exactly the same, except you need to change one thing, only one, actually a couple of things. You want to do copy entry, and this one you just want to put underscore upgraded, like so. Then change the name, I don't know. I'm just being offensive. I'm bored. And just change this here to like, I don't know, 500. 500. It's important that you change the ammo count and stuff to make it look like, I don't know, a bit more official. Same with the damage. It's on 500, 600, so I want to change it to 700. Ooh, 700 to, yeah, 700 to 600. Actually, no, I'm going to do that to 8. Just to like, so, and I'll keep it on 6 was the minimum. And the only thing here, I'm going to change this one to, there you go, like that. Now, another thing, we did all this last time with the thingies. Now with the Black Ops, if you open up the Black Ops mod tools again, you're going to have an asset manager. So if I open up now and go into open, and I open up source data like that, and I open up FN file and go to open, it comes up with all this stuff here, and basically what you need to do is hit upgrade. Now I think the FN file has a reflex on the upgrade. I'm not sure, might not. It looks like it does. And there you go. These are the two that you need to change. Okay, so, or if you really want to, you can find reflex, which is also aim point as well. So, don't really change, but you can also do ACOG, dual clip will be the clips at the top. Yeah, there you go, see? And it gives you all the like the ones that you need. But I want to go obviously for the upgraded version, which is called an aim point. Now, the ADS fire, oh shit, wrong one. The ADS fire should stay the same. Yeah, ADS fire stays the same. So you just need these. So if you copy these, as you go into a Black Ops folder, which I'm going to do here, if you go into a Black Ops folder and go into Black Ops, and you go into raw xenum, and you copy this in. There you go. They're the two that you need. So you're going to copy that. Copy that, and I'm going to go to here for the sake of it. Don't know why I just did that. There we go. Raw xenum. If I hit the date modified again, I don't have a folder in here called FN file, I don't think. Nope. So if I right click, go to new folder, FN file, like that, hit that and paste them in here, like that, and like that, and then change that one to down, copy that, there we go, change that to down, and then open up HXD, which you should have got from the last tutorial. It is a free program. There you go. And just sort of drag and drop those two, like that. Change 13 to 11. Save. Oh. Close. 13 to 11, save, close. So that's now done. Only 2, copy them. Go to hexanom, paste. Okay, well yours probably won't do that, but that's what you've got to do. I didn't even realise I had the aim point for the FNFL, but hey ho. So with that done, you will now go back to your other upgraded one, and you will change from ADS. You will change ADS up to ADS down. You will change it to this one. So like this. V. Control V. Like that. You don't need this anymore. That's useless. And then PC convert current asset only. What? Could not find FNFL upgrade VM. It bloody should have. I did definitely do it, didn't I? My luck, I probably named it something different. Okay, we'll do it the easy way. Because, like, for some reason it's being an absolute bitch. So, I'm going to go up to the top. Okay. Oh, I know why it can't do it. Don't worry. That's because I haven't yet. A minute. What was I doing? Launcher. Put up another asset manager. And then file, FNFL, and go into materials. So as you can see, last time I only did 1. So this time I'm going to do 3. I'm going to show you the proper way to do this, because everyone says, oh, it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It does work. I just hate it when it does that. It does work. It's just what's it, like the reflex, I mean. Everyone says, oh, it doesn't work. There is a way of doing it, thanks to Phoenix, which helped me out massively on this, because I couldn't get it to work, and he was nice enough to take his time to explain how you do it without it messing up. So I'm really thankful for that. I really wish they wouldn't lay it out like this. It's Bella. Right, okay, so we are looking for FNFL upgraded. There we go. And go right way down to the bottom. Enable scroll. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. Right. Okay, scroll right down to the bottom. And I thought it would be at the bottom. That's going to be a pain in the ass. Date modified. Right down to the bottom. There we are. Smooth red scroll, which should be the top one, and the base is the bottom one. Base. Okay, so PC convert current asset only. Don't worry about it. It's going to give me loads of errors, but don't worry about it as long as it shows the bottom bit without any errors. Those 2 little bits there, it's totally fine. New entry. FNFL. What was the other thing that I did? Lens. Okay. Glass. Yeah. Place. The lens might not actually work, so I might have to tape the lens out. But there is a reason why the lens doesn't work. It just doesn't work quite the way it should do. I don't know why, but might do if I go in there and actually take off the transparency or take off the thingy for it. It might actually work. Right. Actually, I should go to what's it? Model 1 lit for this actually. Sorry, that was my mistake. And then go to new entry and go to reflex. Like that. And that one's that. Mod unlit. And then new model reflex. Red dot site. Yep. And then basically for that current asset only. Oh yeah, I forgot the glass. Right, so then if I go to X model and type in fnfl upgrade VM, like that, animated, and then scroll down to not world model, view model, like that, PC convert, current asset only. And then if I look it up quickly in asset viewer, as you can see it there. But the only problem is, I think I know something that I forgot to do that you should never forget to do. And I always do forget it, because no matter how much I try and not forget it, I forget it. I've only just noticed it now because of the colour of the reflex, colour of the red dot. So if I go back into this quickly, hit 5, yep. I forgot to change everything to white. Colour, apply colour. See? You can always forget these small little things, which are the most important. There we go. Now we're just going to build it again. I know it shows it now, but if you went into game, it wouldn't show it. There we go. Yeah, see, now you can see it's red and the sight's there. So, right, with all that out of the way and done, what we're going to do is we're now going to build our everything upgraded like that, and now going to go into Call of Duty World at War, raw images, and then go to date modified, and go to weapon, lens, and these 4. although it'll tell me that the move scrolls are already there, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And then you've got to go and put that into your mods, if you can find. There we are, mods. Fin lead. Images. And then I'm going to paste them in here. Next to configs. See? No, do that. Right. Then I'm going to go into raw, weapons, SP, FN fail upgraded. Copy that. Raw. Mods. And then go to weapons, SP. And put the FN fail in. Then go into the mod builder. Select your mod. Build FF and build fast file. And then select all the stuff that you don't need. I'm going to scroll down now and select the stuff. Okay, that seems everything there. Let's scroll down. But I've got a feeling. Alright, let's select that, let's select everything. Just on the safe side. Now, once you've done that, if you scroll down, and I find where my weapons are, there we are, and then we're going to add weapon, SP, thing fail, like that, and then build the mod. I haven't done the upgraded sounds for it yet, and I'm also going to pause it while it does this, so it saves a bit of time. Okay, so once it's built and all that sort of stuff, you will go to one game, your map name, no, okay, so
No, Daddy! No! No!
wahey and wahoo. That is how you. I don't know how you stop it doing that, or when you
Not
walk. And that.
fluffy anymore.
Right.
That is
So if I go and like. So I'll have to change that obviously to an upgraded sound, but I do hope you've all enjoyed the tutorial. Please comment, rate and subscribe. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, thank you very much. Please comment, rate and subscribe.